Hello, welcome to Nana's Journey. I'm Deanna, and today we are going to make something for this summer's upcoming celebration. Just a small table runner. It's a small one. These are 12-inch blocks, so this will be 36 inches long, well, 38 with the border by 14. So I got the heart pattern off of the Moda block heads, and I can leave a link to that in the description box below. And then I just added half square triangles to it. And then I put this block on each side. I don't know the name of this block, so if any of you know the name of this block, please put it in the comments below. So we're going to make 2 of these, 1 of these, and these are the fabrics that I'm using. And I'm sorry, but I don't know the names of the fabrics. I don't even know where, like the blue ones, I don't even remember buying them. This is one of the blue ones, and this is the other. So I have 32, I need 32 half square triangles altogether. I've already got this marked. This one is from Lori Holt. So these ones are marked. I need 2 red squares for background. This is from Laundry Basket Quilts. This might be from Laundry Basket Quilts. I have no idea. But I need 12 of these. These are all 2.5 inch unfinished. So they'll be 2 inch finished squares. I need 20 plain blue background squares. This is going to be my border. And like I said, I don't even remember buying that. I just happened to see that in my stash. These ones, I've got 2 batiks, 2 red batiks. They will be for the heart. And I need 8 of those. I need 8 of this red and this background. And these are already marked. We're going to do 8 at a time, half square triangles. And I need 16 of these with the red and the blue background. So I will show you how I marked those up. So I just take my 1/2 inch ruler, and I'm going to go from corner to corner on each side. Okay. And then later I'll show you how we cut those to get 8 half square triangles. But these are the typical, these are my sew lines, and then you cut in between the seams, and then these ones will give you 2 half square triangles. Okay, we're going to start with the 2 at a time half square triangles. Like I said, I'm going to sew on these lines. Then I will cut in between the seams. Press that open, and that will give me 2 half square triangles, and then I will trim them. For this one, again, I'm going to sew on the lines. Okay, so let's get back to the table and I'll show you how to cut these. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut north, south, east, and west. And I can use the squares to keep me straight, also the edge of the fabric. Okay, now I'm going to cut in between. And that gives us 8 half square triangles. So now I just need to press them open to the dark side and trim them. Let me get the others sewn and I will be back. Okay, I have all the half square triangles pressed and trimmed and laid out in the order they will go. And several things. One, I think I forgot to mention what size squares to cut for the triangles. For the 2 at a time, you want a 3-inch square, and for the 8 at a time, you want a 7-inch square. Also, I gave you the wrong numbers of how many I needed, because I think for some of the things I only counted this block once and not twice. Also, another mess up, these ones with red and the background, so these outlining ones right here, I had made with this red because I wasn't thinking. That was wrong. So I remade these outlines right here into the ones that I need. So of these reds right here, you need 4 dark and 4 light half square triangles. You need 6 of these right here. So you got 4 here and 2. You got the 2 just squares of background, 4 squares of the background of the blue, and then it was 16, I forgot to write it down, 16 blue half square triangles for this block. For this block, you want 16 of the red half square triangles, 12 of the plain red, 24 of the blue background squares, 4 of these, I even forgot to cut those out to begin with. So, did I forget something? 16 blue half square, 16 red half square, 12. So, those are the numbers. That's the amount you need. And this is how that will go together. So I'm going to do the heart first, and then I will do that other block. So let's get to the sewing machine. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to work on one quadrant, then the next, then this one, and then put them together. So that means I need to So I'll work with this first. Okay, that is how I will put the quadrants together, and then we will just attach the quadrants. So I'll be back. And now we have to make the other 2 blocks. Okay, for this next block, I'm going to sew the red quadrants all together and then the blue ones, and then I will put the blocks together. Okay, it is all finished. The borders, I used a 2.5-inch strip, but then I just did self-binding on the back. This is the back. It's all quilted. I don't remember getting this star material, but at one point I must have wanted to do a patriotic quilt, but it's been so long I don't remember what that was. I did some feathers in here, you know, just the heart block. Everywhere else has the orange peels, that's what it's called, except for this ribbon right here. It just has some lines right here on both sides. So it's finished, it's quilted. There was a lot of mistakes, most of them minor. There's only one major mistake, and that's this right here that I didn't notice until I was quilting. So, but that's the way it goes. It turned out okay. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have fun making your own patriotic quilts or table runners for this summer. And I hope to see you next time on Nana's Journey.